This First Alert weather update is brought to you by Mid-Michigan Metal Sales.
Good Monday evening, Mid-Michigan Chief Meteorologist Chris Eastlick with your Monday forecast update. We're dry for this evening. We do not expect any wet weather. Should have plenty of sunshine as well, though a few areas may be hazy at times. But we will be watching storms as we go through tonight. There is a system that's out to our west that will be attempting to move in. I would expect some of the heavier thunderstorms to lose their strength a bit as they move in our direction tonight. We will allow for at least some scattered showers and storms overnight, but I would keep your expectations low if you're really hoping for some rainfall. This is far from a guarantee. The better chance actually seems to be off to our north. We think there's at least a possibility there could be some southern development. However, it's not going to be as widespread as some of those counties to our north. And we expect, even though this looks pretty healthy around some of our northern counties later tonight, that most of these showers and storms that develop over our area, if they do so at all, are going to come without a warning, though they may have some heavy rain and some small hail and gusty winds. And then on Tuesday, it looks like we may have the potential for this to be a split similar to last Friday, where we had that rain in the morning, actually split us to the north, and then most of the development with the front as it comes through actually ends up to our east, and it may just miss a lot of areas altogether going through Tuesday. So the severe threat that we have not only tonight, but the severe threat for tomorrow, very conditional. It's going to take all of the ingredients coming together just right, and right now that just doesn't appear to be the case. You'll also see some development further to our south and east tomorrow, but not much over mid-Michigan. That kind of paints the picture, I think, as well as this, our severe weather outlook tonight. The marginal risk shaded in green, suggesting any severe weather would be isolated. This is the outlook from overnight through 8 a.m. And then as we go through tomorrow, you'll also notice we just stay in the marginal risk, and the higher risk areas actually shift off to the east. So we're sort of between the two threats, where the system comes through for our area overnight or in a less favorable time early tomorrow. And then the better ingredients just end up being to our east later tomorrow and to our west earlier tonight. As far as your forecast goes with the drought, that continues. Drought conditions around Midland and Bay County especially. This is where we need rain the most. Some of these lighter shades of brown could use it as well. Tonight is not going to be that night. We may get lucky in some areas, but certainly not a drought buster, and temperatures will be staying mild. Low to mid 60s tonight, averages right around the low 40s. Tomorrow, another warm day, warmest to the south and east, a bit cooler to the north and west, where we do expect that front to come through a little bit sooner. Not to get lost in any talk about the rain, it is going to be breezy tonight. It is going to be windy tomorrow. Wind gusts are expected to be near 40 to 45 miles per hour at the peak early tomorrow afternoon. We will see some drop off into the evening and overnight hours, so it does appear that that will move through pretty quickly. A wind advisory is possible, though. Wednesday, pretty nice day. Temperatures in the 50s, a bit cooler though, and we will start the morning with a threat for frost. Once we get to Thursday, we're back up near 60. We'll have some showers pass through. Weekend starts a bit cooler Saturday. We're back in the 60s on Sunday, 70 early next week, and after the weekend, we could be dry for a while.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.